Welcome to Renee's Cooking Shows. I'm so excited to have you with me today because one of the things that I always like to express on my cooking shows is creativity on your part when you're cooking and not necessarily following a recipe. What that means is that you're going to pull from ideas of other recipes that you've done. Okay, so with that being said, today we are going to make a Greek Mediterranean pizza. These pizzas are amazing. They're better than any store-bought pizza, and oh my gosh, a fraction of the cost of which you can get at when you go into a restaurant. So the crust that we like the best is called Mia, and you get 2 per pack. I get these at Walmart. They're about $5.12, and they may be a little bit more than maybe the cheaper brand. I'm telling you, it's worth paying an extra 50 cents or so to get these crusts. So this is how you prepare the crust. So this is the crust here, and what we do is we put olive oil on the crust, like so, okay? And then this is on the back side. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt, like that, okay? Then I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm going to put a little bit more olive oil on this side. Oh yeah, baby, olive oil, so good for you. Olive oil is so good for you. And then a little bit more garlic salt. You don't have to do the garlic salt because I know the cheese and the feta cheese that we're going to put on here, it does have sodium in it. So my husband, Georgie Porgy, likes doing it on the cooking sheet instead of a stone. He said because when he seasons it, otherwise the salt's going to go everywhere on the stove. So anyway, we're going to do that just like he said. Now, as you can see, Mr. Cameraman, if you would pan all these things that we're going to put in here. I have cilantro, I have colored peppers, I have beets. Now, the beets are only going to go in half because Georgie Porgy does not want beets. I have cut chicken from our grilled chicken last night. I have spinach and a fresh tomato from our garden. And check this out. Do you know what these are? These are really expensive at the store, but you can make these yourself so easily. It comes from the Parmesan. You want to do fresh Parmesan. You don't want to get the kind in a can because it comes with a caking and it's just not as fresh. This is really fresh. And you sprinkle it on a cookie sheet on a parchment paper or foil, and you bake it at 375 or 400 for 8 to 10 minutes. It comes like this, crispy. You can eat it like that. Isn't it amazing? It's so good, so good. Okay, so now we're gonna build our pizza. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we have it already seasoned. I have the oven preheated at 400 degrees. And I'm not gonna put any sauce on it this time because I'm gonna use the tomatoes for that. So I'm gonna put the tomatoes on. Okay, don't be afraid to get your hands all messy. Okay, and then let's try, what do you think we should do next, cameraman? A little bit of cheese. Now this cheese is Italian cheese. It has 4 cheeses in it: Asiago Parm, Provolone, and low skim milk mozzarella. All right, this, we have the spinach. This spinach, you're gonna be surprised how it shrinks up. Like, it'll shrink right up. Okay, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm going to, you can also baste this. That's probably a more proper way of doing it, is to baste it. But I'm gonna put a little bit more on the ends. Okay, now I'm gonna put, oh, we don't want these stems, this will be tough. I should have taken those stems up. See, you have these stems on here. They're gonna be tough. All right, go like this. Let's put some colored peppers on here. This is gonna be amazing. This is so healthy and so quick. The key on cooking something like this is have it all cut up ahead of time. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, we got this here. And I'm going to put, let's see, what am I missing, Mr. Cameraman? Oh, okay, so I'm only putting the beets on this side because Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, I don't want to make him cry, and I don't want him to make me cry. So I'm gonna put him just over here, and we're gonna do a little bit of feta. You know what I couldn't find in the refrigerator, and I know we have it, and I didn't cut it up? Red onion. That would have been awesome on this, I know. We can always put it on the last minute. All right, a little bit of cilantro. Now, if you're not a cilantro lover, it's okay. I know, Sammy, you're not a cilantro lover. All right, so I'm gonna crunch up these on here. So, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. Can you believe it? So the moisture in this is coming from the olive oil and the tomatoes underneath. You can put tomato sauce on there, but you don't have to, okay? So I'm gonna finish all this on here. And Mr. George says he doesn't mind feta, even though he's got his opinion on goat cheese. Says it tastes like goat smell. But we're gonna put feta. Feta's from cow. Goat cheese is from goat. So, all right. So now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of olive oil. No, I'm sorry, what is this? What are we doing? Oregano leaves. All right, oregano leaves. Oh, I love oregano, it's so good. Isn't that amazing? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 7 to 10 minutes, all right? So stay tuned for a commercial break and we'll be right back with the finished product. I am so excited to share with you Mary Kay's Time-Wise skincare. If you've ever used Mary Kay in the past, you remember they used to have a day solution and a night solution and an age-fighting moisturizer, of course. Well, it's back by demand and it's better than ever. The 4-in-1 cleanser that freshens, cleanses, exfoliates, and brightens your skin. The day solution with SPF 30, we need that. The night solution and the age-fighting moisturizer. It comes in combination to oily and normal to dry. You also want to put your age-fighting eye cream with that because the eye area is different from the rest of the face. So when you moisturize, you only want to use eye cream around the eye area. We're having great events in St. Louis and St. Charles County, so message me if you're one of my favorite customers or preferred customers that want to have a complimentary facial and try the new Time-Wise skincare. Let me know. Look at that. All right, we're gonna cut this with a gift my sister gave me, and it was in storage. Teresa, I'm so sorry. I thought, you know what, why is this in storage? We need to use this. So we're gonna cut it like this. Let's see what this looks like. Comment below, tell me what you think. Doesn't that look amazing? Join me next time.